Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your current energy check in, just seeing what's going down with my Geminis. Anything significant? All right, so I'm going to shuffle first, guys, and then we'll jump right into it. Give me some messages for my gemstones. My Gemini is watching. Anything significant for Gemini? That'll be coming up the rest of the month in early June. Anything significant? Give me some cards, please. All right. So first card we have here is the Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Hermit. Four Swords. Okay. So this is an interesting one. Immediately, what I'm getting from this is definitely there's some type of partnership coming up between you and someone. I do see that you or someone here gave someone an idea. Okay, so there's an idea that came from a Queen of Wands. And whoever this person is, whether masculine or feminine, they are the motivating factor here. They are the blueprint, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And someone gave someone an idea. So it's supposed to be, it's almost like here's an idea for you. Okay. Like for example, how can I explain this to you, Jem? For example, like, if someone's lost, they're not able to make a lot of good money, and you're like, hey, I think you would be great, doing this. This would make you a lot of money. This idea came from this person here. All right. But what ends up happening in this partnership, okay, so whoever this person is right here, this Queen of Wands or even King of Wands, um, this person is a hard worker, has a lot of attention to detail. Whatever they do for work, they do it very well. They're giving someone an idea and it becomes like a partnership. You see how the Three of Pentacles is here? And it's almost like someone is like feeding off of you. So you could have given someone an idea for them to be great. And then it's almost like they're saying, okay, tell me how or show me how I can do it. And it ends up becoming a partnership. But partnerships are equal when both parties do their side. It feels like there's a solo project that is being given to someone else. And then we have hermit energy. So when it's time for someone to do their part, they kind of go ghost. And I feel like this person's only coming out when you're like done with the project or you're done with executing their work. So it seems a little fishy. And then we have the Four of Swords here. So definitely this person's not ghosting forever, but they definitely do. They're very strategic. They know how to come out when you have finished doing their work or vice versa. All right, Seven of Cups energy. This is someone with shiny object syndrome. So this feels like whoever this person is that was given an idea or a motivating factor, they get very excitable about everything. So they were very excited about this idea, but they kind of lost interest very fast and possibly didn't even want to do the work. Okay. And they're leaving it on the person who gave them the idea to kind of force them into this partnership where they're doing all the work. And I feel like this person hasn't been answering or hasn't been responding. And they're only going to come out once the work is kind of like almost done or there's little to no work for them to do. So this does feel like a work situation or even a friendship or family situation. If this is a love situation, I feel like there is an idea to possibly move forward in a connection. Someone was very excitable about this, but they kind of just jumped into a relationship or jumped into saying that they wanted to date someone exclusively and they ghosted and kind of leaving it up to the other person to like give their all. So either way it goes, I'm not really liking the energy. All right, let's see. What's the Ace of Wands? And it's it's interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me what the Ace of Wands is. House. Someone wants to play house. Keyword on play. Okay. We have the house here. So that could be a relationship. That's like a grounded energy. That could be a start of a business. This is like also groundwork. Something is like groundwork to be able to materialize into something better. And it's very exciting, but someone's also very fleeting here. Okay. Also see something about sex. I don't know if this is like a romantic reading. Like there's some pillow talk, like someone talks a good game at someone's house when you're giving them sex or something, possibly on trying to move forward. Yeah, look, the tree is here. It's all about grounded energy. So starting something up from the ground, starting something from the ground up. This could be talks about being in a relationship. This could be talks about going into a business together. There's an idea that sprang up at someone's house, could be in someone's bed as well. It feels like this person's going to follow through, but I don't know. I feel like they kind of flaky. Let me get one more card. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So this is the Seven of Cups that I just showed you guys. We have the pathways here. Someone is very indecisive. So it's like someone made a quick decision, but they can't really back it up. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot is with this idea or this decision that was kind of very impulsive. I don't see someone following through, or I see them just not following through on what they said that they were going to do. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, Five of Cups. Okay. So what's here? The Fool. I feel like someone agreed to do something that they knew that they couldn't because they still have worries or fears or a hurt ego from something from their past. So they kind of just jumped into this like contract that they knew that they wouldn't be able to fulfill. Something's very sexual, by the way. I don't know what that is. So, like, say someone said to you, "Oh, Gemini, I do want to be in a relationship." It's like, well, first and foremost, they're very indecisive. I don't know. And this person's kind of stuck on their past or their ex. So not really a good candidate for a relationship. Or if it's like business partnership or I don't know, family thing, someone's just not really like they're not able to commit at this time. Let's see why. The Fool. All right, so there could be a fear of starting over or a fear of starting from the bottom. There's also like if this is like a business, right? Like say you told someone like, "Hey, I made good money cleaning houses. I know it's not the most, um sparkly job, but you make really good money. You can make as much as you used to make doing something else." And it's almost like someone is afraid to look like a fool. They're afraid to make mistakes or they're afraid to look some type of way, but it's actually decent money or it's a decent situation. So it's almost like someone with the fool, they're afraid to take a risk, but it's almost like they have a fear of how they're going to look to other people or even people of their past that are no longer in their life. So like their friends that they fell out with, like how are they going to think if I start doing this? Will they clown me when you're not even speaking to those people anymore? Or like an ex that you're not speaking to anymore, how will they see me if I do this? Like someone has like a heightened ego here, the devil, okay? Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Wands is the one that's very motivated, very driven, leadership energy. Okay, like I don't care what people think of me. I'm just gonna get it by any means possible. Tell me about the energy of this Queen of Wands. All right, so there's levels to this with the Tower. I feel like someone's on a totally different level than who they're speaking to or who they're dealing with. They have a higher perspective than this person. This person's kind of like the hangman. This person's like the fool over and over again. I'll be the fool because the fool is always winning by taking risks that other people don't take. I don't care how people see me. I don't see how people view me. I think I'm bigger than that. Okay, so that's the energy. I also feel like someone has done this over and over again. Someone has reinvented themselves over and over again. If this is a relationship type energy, someone's not like, someone has dated, they've been in bad relationships, they quit those relationships and found newer and better. So they're not afraid to take risk in this situation, whoever this Queen of Wands or King of Wands is. Talking about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Star. Like I reinvented myself. I built a name for myself. I've healed. So I'm not held on by past trauma or past situations. Someone also has a lot of like fame or notoriety or a great public image from taking risks. They have leveled themselves up with no help. So it's kind of ironic how this person is helping someone else to do the same, but they didn't have that same backing. Okay. Someone believes in karma too, and that's how they're able to dust themselves off after bad situations. It's like I don't have to wish bad on people and I can move forward from people because karma is real. Like if I was my authentic self in situations, I treated people um with integrity, then I expect to receive abundance in my future. So I don't walk in fear. Okay? That's what I'm seeing with the Star energy. Someone is very cleansed from their past. They don't care about their past. They don't care about what the past people are doing. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay, I feel like someone's very victorious through it all. Someone has been through a lot of really tough times with people that they cared about, but they've healed or they persevered through that, and they're always given second chances to redeem themselves and find themselves, and they actually got themselves to a very elevated place with the Tower. Okay. So I feel like whoever this person is, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you, Gemini, whoever, is going to find themselves putting in a lot of work or effort for something that they intended to give to someone else. Almost like doing someone's work. You know, like at school, there's always that person in class who may be the cool kid, but they may be illiterate as hell, okay? Because they never pay attention. They're only focused on their image. They're only focused on how cool they look. Following the rules is not cool. Being traditional is not cool. And so they kind of come up very illiterate. And it's like always that friend that does their work for them or lets them copy off of their homework. But that person ends up doing more work than this person. They're getting off very scotch-free. That's what I see with the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of work like towards a relationship, in a family connection, in a friendship, a business partnership, a career thing, maybe even school, that whoever this King of Wands, Queen of Wands is doing for this person. And it's not like the deal. The deal is, okay, I'll help you find your way. But it's almost like this person chickened out and now this person's left to do it all alone. It's supposed to be a partnership, right? With the Three of Pentacles here, but someone's creating a masterpiece on their own to pass off into someone else. And on top of that, whenever I call this person, they're hermit. They're not speaking, okay? Which is interesting. All right, so let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles here? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Lily, okay? Lily is a wiser person, more mature, more experienced, more worldly, more older. All right, and then we have the Moon. So while I am, you know, showing someone my wisdom, it's almost like I don't even understand where this is supposed to go. I feel uncertain about this connection or the situation the whole time. All right? There's some insecurities here with someone. I don't know who that is. And there's some secrets here as well. Okay? What's under that ship? There's some secrets why someone can't follow through on what they said. Okay. So, whatever that means, there's something here. Now, secrets could be like maybe they're doing something else, but I feel like the secrets really fall into the Five of Cups. I am still a prisoner to my past, whatever that means for this person. And they're not really showing that. Okay. Let's see. They're not being like transparent about that. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Nine of Swords. So whoever this person is, the lily, the older, the more mature, the more wise, the more experienced, this person's starting to worry about the person who's ghosting them. Okay, very much a very generous person, very giving, very giving. Okay, so they're like, oh, okay, they didn't show up the first 2 days. They're not answering my texts, my emails. I'm worried about this person. Let's see what else. Yeah, Page of Cups. This person has a very kind heart. They're not thinking what I'm thinking for sure. Okay. So I'm thinking that this person's just a user almost. But maybe whoever this person is, they see this person for who they truly are. They know their pain, even though they're uncertain about it. Someone's treating someone with a lot of kindness. So even when they're reaching out to this person, they're just asking, "Hey, are you okay? What's good? Do you need anything?" Okay? Very generous. High Priestess, yeah. So whoever this is, they know what's up, but they are not going to bring it up because they are very caring. Very caring. They know that that's not going to fare this person well. Tell me about the hermit. This person who's in hermit, this person who may have said impulsively yes when really they couldn't follow through. Who's the hermit? Tell me about the hermit. Wow. Okay. So whoever this person is, the bouquet, this person is very, very handsome or very beautiful person. But I feel like someone has low self esteem or very insecure. So it's almost like someone who lost themselves. Maybe that's why they're in hermit energy. Hermit is when you dig deep to find yourself, cut out all distractions. I feel like someone's just super, like superhuman energy, like so beautiful, so handsome, you know, people always want this person around, but it could feel very short lived. This person could be used for their image or for their beauty or for their handsomeness. Okay. I feel like people don't really water this person with the bouquet. Like they don't really dig deep or find out how they tick or what they need in life. They kind of just, I feel like this person is very much used. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, the key is here. This person just there's like an unlocking here. Like whoever you are, Gemini, if this is you or whoever this person is giving this person the key to true happiness, to abundance, maybe to finding themselves or being able to be their true selves, not being used up. But this person almost can't handle it. It's like a system overload. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Tell me about this hermit and what they will do towards the Eight of Pentacles. Will they come back around? Will they speak up? Will they make things right? Will they follow through? Tell me about this person. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person is in their feelings. They do feel very emotional. They do need to be able to speak up to someone, but they have a hard time being vulnerable. Okay. What else is here? Four of Wands. This person wants to come back home. Okay. This is so interesting. This is how my readings have been going. How we start, the home card, is how we end. I feel like they're going to come to your house and they're going to spill everything that they've been feeling, almost like a therapy session. Okay. Someone is definitely watching you. They're watching you watch, like, wonder about them ignoring you. So that's what I'm seeing. We have the sun here. Someone feels very exposed in a way. And there's some shame here about their past, or who they used to be, or how they're trying to advance. Maybe that they're not as advanced as they want to be. There's some shame. Two of Pentacles as well. There is an energy of not wanting to be a burden on this person who works so hard. Like, I don't want, because someone doesn't know if they can follow through this time. That's what I'm hearing. Like, someone always starts situations and then quits because there's like a self-esteem factor, or there's a lot of stuff from their past that they haven't healed from. And they don't want to just like string someone along. They feel like whoever this person is right here, I don't want to string you along. I don't want to promise something that I can't do, even though they already promised. It's definitely a mess. Okay. Let's see. What's the outcome here? What's the direct outcome? The heart. Okay. I feel like there's a heart to heart conversation back at the house, back in the bed. Wherever you guys started is where you guys gonna end. Okay. So there's a heart to heart situation. Also, this is a spiritual situation. Okay. So maybe the way that someone's acting is kind of like out of their control, because this is how they're used to acting. It's almost like with the Hermit and with the Sun card, they're getting exposure to how they've self-sabotaged a lot in their past, and they don't want to do that in the situation. They're also dealing with someone who's been there, done that, and understands, but it's all about opening up. There's also a grand opportunity for someone to really like get their hands full, stay busy, have achievements and accomplishments through one person, but you can't put all the work on one person. It has to be mutual. Okay. I see this resolving itself in a very beautiful manner. So we'll leave it there. Okay. All right, Jem. This is for you. Make sure to like the video, comment down below. Let me know about your situation, because I want to know how this resonates. And also, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next video coming out very soon. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye, Jem.